All right, so you both got into real estate, and then so kind of how's the whole real estate business treated you over the past almost 20 years? It's just been a straight line of success all the way up?
Oh, of course, yeah. That's what we're
No issues and problems?
Right? I didn't know what I was doing when I started.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I got lucky for a while. We did okay from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those things where I feel like if you do enough work, stuff happens, but I wouldn't say I really necessarily had a plan. I don't think it was really until like third year that I kind of started to figure out if do certain activity, certain things happen. So kind of by the time that was dialed in, we kind of hit the peak of the market. And then, like everybody else, at 07 was rough. It was really rough. And I remember we were going away in July of 2017 with our church and the kids to like a family camp. Family camp, right?
Yeah.
Forgot what it was called. So, but I remember thinking, I'm like, holy cow, like we have no business, we have nothing, and like we don't have anything beyond like the end of this year. So I was kind of like, and like the day before we left, I had done, I'd done like some focus groups and agent groups with like Wells Fargo and Countrywide and whatnot. So I remember as, when we go on vacation, we get hit with business. It was like the first REO I got, and it was literally like the day before. So I was trying to figure that whole thing out. So by the time we left and came back, we went from like, I have no idea what we'll be doing, and then we had like 16 like listings within like 3 or 4 days. So
you were saved.
Yeah, we were fortunate during that time. And then after that was just like, was kind of a rude awakening too, because like you're so programmed to do that and do that and do that and do that. Everything's so like systematic. So when the market,
with the REO market you talking about? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a conveyor belt. It's just like you do this, you do this, you do this. So when that changed, it was a little bit of a challenge, but we adapted to that, and we're fortunate with that. We work with like a lot of hedge funds, so we kind of rode that up. And then when that went away, I would say we've had probably like 2 times where it's just been like, holy cow, is this like the end of this? But it's always forced us to like add another piece to it. So I would say, at this point in time, we just have a lot of different little buckets, I guess, to draw from, which is really how we should have set it up from the get-go.